to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'll call the meeting to order. Becca, or her assignee, whichever one prefers.
I will be doing it tonight.
All right.
Mayor Smith.
Present.
Alder Billiard. Present. Alder Hill.
Present.
Alder Keene.
Present.
Alder Lancaster.
Present.
Alder Matheson.
Present.
Alder Wilson. We have a quorum, Mayor. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Wes, any changes to the agenda or anything we need to know about?
So there's been a minor change on wording to the agreement for Rebecca, just to clarify more clearly when it will begin, the storage agreement, and then Robert proposed 2 changes on the budget ordinance. We'll discuss those in more detail, but if they're desirable to the board, we would need a motion to accept the new wording before we make a motion to approve the ordinance and the resolution. We plan to try and keep on our timing targets tonight so folks can get to their holidays, but obviously if priority is not what you need in that moment, just let us know. We're happy to elaborate.
All right.
We're just changing some wording, that's it. Make a motion to accept as changed.
Second.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard. Yes. Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keene.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Matheson.
Yes.
This item passes. Thank you.
All right. Any questions, concerns over the consent agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda, or the consent agenda.
Second.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keene. Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Matheson.
Yes.
Thank you. It passes.
All right, thank you. Next section is citizen input. If there's anybody who'd like to step forth and give your thoughts, concerns, opinions on any matter, please step forward and do so now. Ms. Southern, would you like to come forward and say anything? You have nothing to say? All right. Seeing no one, I'll close that section. Next is the project manager report.
With regards to sanitary sewer projects, first on the 94 lift station force main upgrades, we've got a pre-construction meeting scheduled January 14, 1 o'clock here at City Hall, with about 30 invitees. That's county, state officials, contractors, etc., engineering firm. We also received an abatement order and a consent from the Missouri Department of Natural Resources resulting from a sanitary sewer overflow and discharge of domestic wastewater to a tributary of the Little Sac River at the Frisco High Line of US 160 back on April 23rd, 2023. In your packet, I've attached my memo of February of 24, the letter Troy received from DNR on the 5th of December of this year, and my email of the 8th of December of this year. Give you a little background. We had that spill, and DNR came out to investigate, and we had some employees that were pumping sewage out of a ditch and or out of the excavation into the ditch, which is a violation of clean water standards. What we should have had was that going in a vacuum truck. So they gave us a notice of violation, and as time went on, they started talking about, rather than a involuntary enforcement action taking place in Cole County, Missouri, Jeff City, to do a voluntary enforcement. So myself, Donna Stewart, who was the interim administrator at that time, Justin Sorgan, the Public Works Director at that time, and Trevor Hoffman, met with DNR on December the 1st of 2023. And told them what we were doing with the upgrades on the 94 system. We had the grant from the EPA, we had engineering contract with Alger Martin. And they said, okay. And I said, well, when should we get an order to negotiate with you all? Oh, a couple of months. Well, guess what? 2 years later, it showed up. So that's what we're dealing with right now. There is a fine in the order, but that $1,500, that'll be waived once we enter into the abatement order on consent, so that will not be an out-of-pocket cost. And the abatement order on consent has several inaccurate and irrelevant statements in it. And I've had conversations with DNR and Jeff City, and we're going to amend that to bring it up to what it really is and submit that for their review. So it's an ongoing process. I know the mayor's not going to prison, so he's good.
That was important.
Yes, important. On the Meadows connection to the city of Springfield, first on financing, there's a resolution here immediately following me on the agenda to declare the official intent of the city of Willard to finance the cost of current wastewater projects serving the city, which will include the Meadows project. Then under construction, there's also a resolution on the agenda tonight for the mayor to sign notice of award with J.D. Wallace Contracting LLC for the Meadows gravity trunk sewer project. Be glad to answer any questions you may have.
Doesn't appear so. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'll just stay up here because I think the next one involves me too.
Let's let Rebecca, talk about the resolution, let Rebecca read it, and we'll go from there.
Pardon?
Are you talking about the resolution now? Yeah, let Rebecca read it.
Yeah.
A resolution to declare the official intent of the city of Willard, Missouri to finance the cost of current wastewater projects serving the city, including the Meadows project.
Okay. The intent is to finance the cost of the Meadows gravity trunk sewer line project and repay the short-term financing we obtained from O'Bannon Bank back in November. So with us tonight is Todd Golfey, Piper Sander. I'm going to invite Todd up to answer any questions and expound.
Good evening, Mayor and Board. So this really is the first step to move forward with the financing, as Steve indicated, to not only provide for the Meadows project, but also to repay the loan or the lease from O'Bannon Bank. We put together a timetable that currently shows all of this being completed by April 15th. And so most of the heavy lifting that we'll be doing will happen after the first of the year. The certificate, the action tonight is what we call a reimbursement resolution. And so what it does is allow you to make any project expenditures between now and April, allows you to make those, and then the IRS wants this to be on record so you can reimburse yourself and do so out of tax exempt proceeds. And so that's the requirement, is to have the board on record of stating your official intent. So I'll be glad to answer any other questions you might have. There's obviously lots of details that we'll be working through in the coming months, but this really is kind of step number one.
Thank you, Todd.
Joyce, Rachel?
I don't have anything.
Does not appear so, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keane.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Mattison.
Yes.
Thank you. This resolution is passed. A resolution of the Board of Aldermen of the City of Willard, Missouri, authorizing the mayor to sign the notice of award to J.D. Wallace Contracting LLC for the Meadows Regionalization Trunk Sewer Project.
This resolution is authorizing the mayor to sign the notice of award, notice of award to J.D. Wallace. They had bid the job on November 21, 2025. They were the low bid. Alger Martin is fully supportive of their bid. They meet all the requirements. By passing this resolution, allows Troy to sign the notice of award. With that, that'll start all the process for J.D. Wallace to get the bonds in place, meet all statutory requirements, then we'll follow up here later with a notice for receipts after we get those in hand. If you have any questions, be glad to answer them.
Was this the one that involved the boring?
Yes, now we,
And we opted to not do the boring, correct?
That is
So that
correct.
is not included in this
that is
amount?
not included in this notice of award.
I just wanted to make sure that I was thinking of the correct.
Yes.
And that number is the same one from the previous, that they are not having a markup. It's been over 30 days from the bid, is that correct?
Yeah, their bids are good for 60 days.
Okay.
We gotta do this and meet the 60-day lock on that.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve a resolution as read.
Second.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keane.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Mattison.
Yes.
This resolution passes. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Todd.
A resolution of the Board of Alders of the City of Willard, Missouri to appoint the incoming city clerk.
I'll make a motion that we approve this one.
I'll second.
I mean, we don't want you leaving, but we'll go ahead and we'll let you turn on the new
We said no, does
person.
that mean you'd stay?
I think this will work out very nicely.
Second.
All right, I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keane.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Matheson.
Yes.
This resolution passes. Thank you. A resolution of the Board of Aldermen of the City of Willard, Missouri, authorizing the mayor to sign an agreement with Rebecca Hansen for professional services.
Since this isn't a multi-year, we went with a resolution route. The contract or agreement before you will pay a maximum of 1,000 hours at $25 an hour or run through 12/31/26, whichever comes first. It's billed in 30-minute increments and is a strict pay-for-time agreement. There's no other benefits being conferred. I did make a slight clarifying change I referred to earlier. Section 2 now more specifically says that it will begin first business day following Rebecca's formal resignation date. This will allow Courtney to call as needed, get some input from Rebecca, and just kind of help with that transition and succession that she'll need likely in the role. We think that with this and some overlap on the beginning with Rebecca and Courtney in the office will set her up the most for success.
I'll make a motion that we approve the resolution as read.
Second.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keane.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Matheson.
Yes.
Thank you. This resolution passes.
We should have motioned for the change in language first.
Oh.
Or we could,
I thought we did earlier on the resolution.
does that count under the agenda?
I think fine, yeah.
Okay,
It
perfect.
was read into the agenda in the minutes.
Okay. Just double check.
All right, Mayor, may I sign in our new?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Mrs. Myers, will you stand, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, Courtney Myers,
I, Courtney Myers,
do hereby swear and affirm
do
hereby swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of the state of Missouri,
and of the state of Missouri,
the provisions of all laws of the state
the provisions of all laws of the state,
affecting cities of this class,
affecting cities of this class,
and the ordinances of the city,
and the ordinances of this city,
and faithfully demean myself while in office.
and faithfully demean myself while in office.
I will execute the duties of city clerk
I will execute the duties of city clerk
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Next, we have a couple ordinances.
An ordinance adopting the annual budget for the city of Willard, Missouri for the year 2026.
We've put all these ordinances on for first and second read, but as always, you can push the second read off if you want to. And I'll throw it over to Tina.
I think we've gone over it quite a bit, so I've given you the latest up-to-date budget in your packets, and that's the one we're asking to be approved. And we will continue to work on it, so it's not set in stone, we just need to give one approved.
So we're still looking to type.
Yeah,
Okay.
I promise.
Anybody have any questions?
I think it's understood across that we're still tightening the belt.
Yep.
We have to have something approved.
This
We'll get
motion,
it first.
And do we need to,
then we don't have to motion on the first.
so,
I don't think,
this is the first time.
I don't think it'd be necessary. I think everybody understands that a budget is a living document like the Constitution. I mean,
Yeah, I think.
budgets are fluid.
The budget is fluid, it moves.
They're
Kind of
fluid.
like a first read, I would with the other draft, but since this is the first and second read,
But we haven't agreed to the second yet, but.
yeah. But if it's been read before, I would just make a motion to amend it to include the whereas clause within the section that we had. And
All right, so if everybody's good with it, then,
We need a motion to
We're
approve
gonna
the
motion.
language and then a motion to
and then if we want to do a second tonight, we'll need a motion for it.
I make a motion.
all together now.
We all make a motion to approve the ordinance for the
Language.
budget,
The language.
the language for the ordinance of the budget.
Second. All right, I have a first and a second to approve the language of the budget. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder King.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Robinson.
Yes.
All right, that ordinance passes. Thank you.
Do we want a motion for a second read?
Make a motion for a second read.
Second. All right, I have a first and a second. So just to clarify, we just passed the first read with amended language. That's how I'll enter it into the minutes. And now, I have a first and a second to go ahead and have a second read tonight. All right, Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder King.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Matheson.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much. And now we need a motion. Or now I need to read it again. An ordinance adopting the annual budget for the city of Willard, Missouri for the year 2026.
I make a motion that we approve the ordinance with the wording.
Second.
All right, I have a first and a second for the second read. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keen.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Alder Matheson.
Yes.
The annual budget ordinance has passed. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
An ordinance of the city of Willard, Missouri, amending Title VII Utilities, Chapter 705, Water Rates, Article 2, Water Rates. A first and a second read is possible tonight.
This is just codifying the language that we've discussed in our hearing. Rates for water would increase by 15%, which would raise the base rate to $16.86 and the per 1,000 gallon usage to $5.24 per thousand.
I'll make a motion that we approve the ordinance as stated.
Second.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard.
Yes.
Alder Hill.
Yes.
Alder Keen.
Yes.
Alder Lancaster.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Alder Matheson?
Yes.
This ordinance passes on first read. Thank you.
I'll make a motion that we go ahead and do the second read tonight.
Second.
I have a first and a second to do the second read tonight. Alder Billiard?
Yes.
Alder Hill?
Yes.
Alder Keane?
Yes.
Alder Lancaster?
Yes.
Alder Matheson.
Yes.
An ordinance of the City of Willard, Missouri, amending Title VII Utilities, Chapter 705, Water Rates, Article 2, Water Rates. Second read.
Again, like the water rate, this will increase the base rate 15% to 33.30.
We're on the second.
Sorry. That's what I get for making a note. My bad. I keep on
That's okay,
thinking.
I got lost for a
I'll
minute.
make a motion that we approve the ordinance as read.
Second.
All right, I have a first and a second on the second read. Alder Billiard?
Yes.
Alder Hill?
Yes.
Alder Keane?
Yes.
Alder Lancaster?
Yes.
Alder Matheson?
Yes.
This ordinance has passed first and second read on water rates. Thank you. An ordinance of the City of Willard, Missouri, amending Title VII Utilities, Chapter 710, Sewer Use and Sewer Rates, Article 7, Wastewater Charges and Rates. Our first and second read is possible tonight.
Carefully stepping in this one. So this will, definitely so. This will increase the base rate 15% for sewer to $33.30 per month. The per 1,000 gallon usage would raise 15% to $11.58 per thousand.
Make a motion that we approve the ordinance as read.
Second.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard?
Yes.
Alder Hill?
Yes.
Alder Keane?
Yes.
Alder Lancaster?
Yes.
Alder Matheson?
Yes.
Thank you. The first read of this ordinance passes.
Make a motion that we do the second read.
Second.
I have a first and a second to go ahead and accomplish a second read on this ordinance tonight. Alder Billiard?
Yes.
Alder Hill?
Yes.
Alder Keane?
Yes.
Alder Lancaster?
Yes.
Alder Matheson?
Yes.
Thank you. I will read this a second time. An ordinance of the City of Willard, Missouri, amending Title VII Utilities, Chapter 710, Sewer Use and Sewer Rates, Article 7, Wastewater Charges and Rates. Second read.
Make a motion to accept the second read as read. Second.
I have a first and a second. Alder Billiard?
Yes.
Alder Hill?
Yes.
Alder Keane?
Yes.
Alder Lancaster?
Yes.
Alder Matheson?
Yes.
The second read of this ordinance passes tonight. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, everyone. All right, item number 9, City Administrator remarks.
Well, to keep it brevity, I have nothing that can't wait till next time, but I will tell you that since we've been able to do the 2 reads today, it's just in time for the bills to go out. So we're going to go ahead and put a notice in with the water bill that goes out tomorrow, and then we'll be able to put another one in January as well, so that gives folks 2 chances to kind of see what's coming up. The rates wouldn't be paid until the February 20th billing, which would cover January 19th through February 19th. So it'll give us a great opportunity to get the word out, so we appreciate that. Other than that, everything is so far quiet on the city front.
And just for the record, I want to thank the board for tackling a difficult issue that has been sidestepped in the past. You guys have done a great job in not shirking away from your responsibilities and doing something that's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, so thank you. Any new business, Wes?
No, sir?
Any unfinished? Anybody else? New business? Sorry, I almost skipped. All right, any unfinished business?
Did we have a vote on software?
No.
Okay. I know it's in the budget, but I didn't know if we've ever, okay.
No, nothing yet. There's still time to change your mind.
Threw me for a curve there, Rachel.
What was that?
She threw me for a curve there. All right. All right, then.
I make a motion that we recess the open session and open closed session pursuant to RSMO section 610.021 subsection 3 personnel.
Second.
I have a first and a second to recess open session. Alder Billiard?
Yes.
Alder Hill?
Yes.
Alder Keane?
Yes.
Alder Lancaster?
Yes.
Alder Matheson? Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Even JD.
Second.
All in
All in
favor?
favor?
Aye. Any opposed?
Aye.
Thank you, and